your information, Battle Group will clear Route Buick from the BCT's location at Goose to the 465.
What's up right now?
To my left, do we have friendlies in that vicinity? Over.
You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Renewing. Okay. This is going to be a import line, and where they find dispositions on Puma. I've got no grids, however no change to the objective area. So you'll be just behind the CSM when you're moving.
Well, what I do beforehand, I'll see it
Out the northwest,
There's nobody coming out. And I got these guys on my side, so I got people coming through. Come on, come on!
Down the rate of fire.
Hey, go, 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 go.
Mate, this morning we did a battle group attack on a suspected enemy combat team position, which is part of the enemy main defensive position. There was 3 sequential battle group attacks scheduled. We were the second one after battle group Eagle came through, and then battle group Coral finished after us. So look, it was a great way to finish the exercise on a high. Activity, we've had a pretty busy activity. It's been high tempo, and the planning time has been reduced to what we normally deal with, and so you're forced to kind of go with 80, 70, 60% solutions. And we didn't have a lot of time to plan for this, so it was a good test of the SOPs and the skills we'd kind of worked on over the last week or two. It's been pretty good. So we did the amphibious component at the start, so our talisman saber was a bit longer than everyone else's. That was great. That was a culmination of kind of a 5-year amphibious trial, so that was a great thing to be part of. And then from that we transitioned into the land combat phase, and I think on the whole it's been a great activity. Yeah, mate, that's probably been one of the best things I find, to get a mutual understanding of the strengths and weaknesses of each organisation. They are our closest ally. We are often called to fight alongside them overseas, and it's just really good that we can do this here so closely. We've been working with Lucky Company from the MRF-D. They've been based in Townsville for a few months, but we've had them for the last few days with us, and it's just been great to understand how they operate and how we can work better together.
This was the focal activity for Talisman Sabre 17 East up at Shoalwater Bay, Rockhampton. Specifically for me, it was testing our interoperability with the United States Marine Corps, and they've been embedded with 1RR for the past couple of months, both Brolga Strike as well as Talisman Sabre, and this has been the culminating activity for the last couple of months. It was quite good. As always, we've always got things that we can take away from each other, and this was no exception to that. There'll always be small little kinks and bits and pieces that need to be ironed out every time, so this makes sure that we're always learning lessons and we're always implementing historical lessons from the past. Today, for the culminating activity of Talisman Sabre, it was a battle group activity where United States Marine Corps Lima Company was attached to 2RAR, and they played a relatively pivotal part in a battle group attack over a hillside complex.
Today was the culminating event here out at Talisman Sabre. It was a brigade attack. You had 3 different battle groups maneuvering on the ground, supported by artillery. Simultaneously, you had the 31st MU coming off, taking an objective as well. You had U.S. Army Apaches in the fight. You had Kiwis mechanized, so it was a large-scale attack on the enemy's final defensive positions here. But we walked a lot, didn't sleep too much, but these Marines are tough. They fought through it. We started moving about 2200 last night. It's 13:20 right now, and we haven't stopped. So yeah, it gets tough, but it's no problem. Yeah, especially Lima Company had a really unique opportunity to detach from the battalion. The rest of the battalion's in Darwin. So we got down here in May. So we'll have almost our entire deployment embedded with an Australian unit. So pretty special opportunity, primarily working with 1RR. However, today we worked with 2RR. We've done a couple missions with them as well. It feels good to be part of this huge amphibious operation, this huge interoperability thing that we have going here, this huge joint venture. So to see so many different coalition forces be able to operate successfully together and be able to fight together pretty professionally and successfully, it's a good feeling for it to be wrapping up.
We used our motivation to strive and succeed. Training with the Australians it's tough. We've done a lot of tough training, a lot of walking, more than I think I've done in my whole career so far. So it's been a real tough challenge, but I think it's mentally making me more proficient. Talisman Sabre, it's been really a kind of a tough battle. Just walking from objective to objective, it's been a challenge, but I think we've put out, and a lot of our guys feel motivated and they're striving. So I'm a team leader. So when we took contact on the ridgeline, my squad leader instructed me to take my team and push them down to the tracks down here. and we returned fire. And from there, we flanked them and maneuvered on the enemy. It's been pretty successful. I think so far it's been really good.